Elegance, isn't it, Annie?
Thank you.
I was being sarcastic. Look, I want to make one thing clear. The only reason I'm even considering this is because Leo thinks it's a good idea.
Okay. Thank you, Annie, for welcoming me into your home. It's okay, don't worry about it.
And if we do decide to stay, there's going to have to be a few changes. That, I'll have to go for a start.
That? Well, no, that is not going anywhere.
It's an eyesore.
It's retro.
What?
You know, like cool. In an ironic kind of way. I thought you'd have an appreciation for that, considering how you're dressed.
Oh. Is this the lady in the long johns attacking my dress sense?
I'm not attacking... sorry, I beg your pardon?
The carpets need a good clean.
These are not long johns, they're leggings.
And a bar in the living room. What message does that send out?
And actually, I died in 2007, and I do still see people wearing them today. So, you know, actually, I was quite fashion-forward with these leggings.
We'll need to start using a new brand of tea. That stuff you make always looks very anemic.
There is nothing wrong with my tea.
Hal has been dry for 55 years, and we've had hardly any problems with him. So I thought, since he's going to be living here, I'd jot down one or two things to help him stay that way. It might seem silly, keeping a list of instructions for a grown man.
So silly.
So first off, try to keep him away from people.
What kind of people?
Oh, general people.
And dogs, mainly the small ones.
And budgies.
That only happened the once, and he sent a letter of apology to the miniature circus.
It's best to err on the side of caution, I think. This is a given, but blood is a definite no-go.
Sure. Absolutely, yeah. So, that's people, small dogs, budgies, and blood.
This is an important one, Annie. Never under any circumstances ever allow him to drink Kiora.
Kiora, the squash.
You should stay clear of all diluted drinks and cordials, really. But Kiora, that's the one to look out for.
Why? What happens when he drinks Kiora?
We don't talk about it, Annie.
Oh. Well, do they even still make Kiora?
Oh, they're making it, all right. They're making it.
Hey, it's okay, Pearl. It's all right.
Wow.
I think that covers it.
Good. Lovely. So, what about you, Pearl? Any dark secrets, anything I should know?
Pearl is a woman without fault. I'll tell you later.
Oh, gosh, I wish Tom would get back. I think she needs to go out for some fresh air.
Well, why don't you take her?
Floating baby. Freaks people out.
Just swaddle.
I beg your pardon?
Are you telling me you've never swaddled?
No, I haven't. And I don't think I want to. That sounds like something they do on Girls Behind Bars.
You swaddle? You call yourself a ghost.
Here we are.
Why are you so bothered?
What?
I mean, I know why I'm here, but why are you going to all this trouble for a sick old man you barely know?
Well, I happen to quite like him, actually. He's sound. Even if he has got seriously bad judgment when it comes to picking his mates.
The fact that you are so young and so narrow-minded is truly staggering. Some of us do terrible things occasionally, that's true.
Yeah, occasionally.
Yeah, but so do werewolves. So do humans, for that matter. I don't understand why you hate vampires so much.
Oh, they're arrogant, egotistical, predatory. They often have stupid haircuts. What was the other one? There was another one. Oh, yeah, they killed my dad, Hal.
So, nobody can actually see her like this?
Nope. They don't see you. They don't see her. It's the oldest trick in the book.
Wow, but this is amazing.
She once sneaked me into a Beatles concert underneath her skirt.
No, really?
Yeah. We were right up at the front. I caught one of Ringo's drumsticks.
As I remember it, you yanked it out of some poor girl's hand.
He's a stickler for detail.
Oh, it was a good day.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't want it to end.
I have to... I forgot. There's something I have to do.
What's the one there? What's the one? I bet they do rubber tubing in here. What? I'm thinking about building a swimming pool in the backyard. And I could use some for the water jets.
Fascinating. Please hurry.
Hey, mate, I'm just inquiring about the ring that's...
That's not for sale. Hey, don't touch that. It's not for sale.
What's it for?
Decoration. And it cost me a bloody fortune, so take your hands off it. I'll not ask again.
Decoration?
Is he deaf or thick? Or both?
It's an old hunting trophy, Tom, that's all.
I know what it is, Al.
Look, it's probably ancient.
That's supposed to make a difference. What kind of a person buys something like this? Who would want it? It's an animal. A proud, noble, majestic animal.
Listen to David fucking Attenborough.
And his head shouldn't be on a stick in the middle of some filthy backstreet pawn shop.
Tom, let's just leave.
I'm not in the mood for this. Just piss off. Go on.
I'm not going to. You take it down.
Oh, you'll do what exactly? Bloody tree hugging, Guardian reading, soya milk drinking, bicycle riding, aluminium collecting fuckwit? This is my shop. What I choose to hang from its walls is my business. And that is staying put. So clear off. Hey!
No, you can't! Get off me!
Shit.
Ow! He's got me in a herd lick! Nelson! I've never come across it!
Well, gentlemen,
Al, help me!
I'm going to have to split this up.
He's completely mental.
You need something for...
What?
Do it now! You people have no self-control.
I wasn't the one punching him.
He punched me first.
Hey!
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like?
Well, it looks like you're pointing a firearm at us.
You picked on the wrong man today.
So it would seem. You should probably get on with it.
What?
What?
Oh, you haven't done this before, have you? It's okay. Just breathe, and I'll take you through it.
Just shut up!
Yeah, Al, shut up!
Right now, your heart feels like it's swollen. It's beating so fast, you're worried it might burst right through your chest. Your body's weighted, like you've been welded to the spot you stand in. Your hands are sweating. Spasming. And you don't know if you're going to be able to hold on to that thing for much longer, let alone fire it. But all of this is perfectly normal because, you see, everything in your body is telling you to fight this. Killing is the most difficult thing in the world. Which is why when you actually do it, there's nothing more exhilarating. You played God, and it makes you feel powerful. Invincible.
Don't even think about it.
That feeling doesn't last. Soon you realize that even if you get away with it, you'll never really get away with it.
My conscience will cope.
No. No, you think you'll walk away from something like this unscathed, but it's impossible. It all clings to you. The mess you made of him, the scars you placed on him, the blood you bathed him in, it sticks to you. It stains you. Do this, and it won't be the last time you see his face. You'll see him. First thing in the morning, last thing at night. And he'll be with you while you dream. You end his life, and he'll invade yours.
The way I see it, there's only two ways you could know those things. Either you're a man of God, or you're speaking from experience.
I'm not a man of God.
Do you think you'd have done it?
Maybe, I don't know.
Or whatever, thanks.
You're very welcome.
We've got the ring.
Did we?
Great.
You okay?
Yeah. The kettle. Little Eve.
Is not here. And actually, she's usually somewhere else when this stuff starts happening.
What are you saying, Annie?
Well, this started when you showed up.
Yes. It's related to Leo's illness. You said so yourself.
And I still believe that to be true. I just don't think it's Eve causing it. I think it's you.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's grief, Pearl. You know that Leo's dying and you're very upset.
Of course I'm upset. He's my friend.
You're in love with him, Pearl. And I know how you feel. I fell in love with my best friend and I lost him and it was awful. But if I hadn't have told him, it would have been even more unbearable. God, I would have regretted it every single second of every single day. I am right, aren't I?
Yeah. It's too late, Annie. It's 55 years too late. How can I possibly tell him now?
No, how could you possibly not? You have got to tell him how you feel because you might not get another chance.
For over half a century, I've been stuck here. But that didn't matter because I was stuck here with him. He's everything to me. Always has been. I don't want to be without him, Annie.
No. No, I know you don't. I know you don't.
I need to talk to you. Oh, my God.
50 years ago, you were looking at that picture, and you stared straight into my eyes and said, I just wish I'd been loved. I wish someone would give me a ring just like this one. I should have given this to you then. But I was too shy, and too scared, and too stupid. But I want you to have it now. I want you to know that you were loved. I loved you since the moment I met you. And I'll die loving you, Pearl.